Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I have a WWE video, and this video is of me talking about um, at least 15 women and six bonus women that I feel that WWE needs to focus more on. So, without no further ado, let's get started. So, we have 15. So, we're going to start with our number one pick. My number one pick is Sasha Banks. And the reason I say Sasha Banks needs to be more focused on, you gave her a new contract. Sorry, y'all, that's my foot. You gave her more of a contract, a bigger contract, a bigger deal. And she deserves to be pushed right now. You're like lightly giving her that push. So it's time for you to go on and push her more further. So, what you trying to do? Make her Bailey's little flunky? No, I know. Everybody expect that you might put them two against each other. We're gonna have to see. But for 2020, I feel like the focus do need to be more on Sasha Banks than anybody else. That's number one. All right, coming into number two for NXT. This will be Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair for the last year or so has impressed me so well that I like how I like it. Now, to get me to say, do she deserves to be women's champion? Yes. Y'all give her. It's like when she go against Shayna Baszler, it's a good match, and I'm really and truly. I have sat here looking at her matches and like she is a good competitor. But when she gets that inch of almost winning, Vince McMahon, you are pulling it away from her. And I'm gonna say like this. I'm saying to Vince and Triple H. I know NXT is Triple H baby, but Vince McMahon is controlling you. It's one. And number two, when Bianca comes close, so close of winning, you pull it away from her. Like, oh, she don't deserve this moment. No, she's not. It's not time for her to be champion. So I hope for 2020, um, these two, the first two I'm just naming, African American women, are the big priority in the WWE. I don't have another one I'm going to talk about in a moment, but we have Carmella. I like Carmella. I like her gimmick and everything. As we all know, we know Corey Graves and her are dating. Why not take Corey Graves off the announced team? I'm just saying, take them off the announced team. Take him off the announced team and make him Carmella's manager. I think it would be a much better look for her than just bringing somebody in to be her manager. You talking about manager wise? I think that would make a great dynamic. We have never seen something like that. You got somebody who is a ring announcer who is her boyfriend. Okay, and we see that he is a former wrestler, but he can sort of like the newer version of um oh my god, Jimmy Hart. There we go. And be her manager. And I think she could go like this could be something that's going to be built for that women's division. And I think that what will make it great. All right. Number four, one of my favorites, Dana Brooks. And I've been saying it for years. Dana Brooks needs to be much featured. And I'm going to say she needs to be muchly featured is one. Number two, she needs that big push. And I feel like with Dana Brooks, it's like it needs to be for 2020, it needs to be more about her. You need to feature her more for none other for WWE in 2020. And because I'm saying Dana has a look that is so familiar to everybody. And if y'all don't see it, I cannot believe, I don't know what's in your head. So if you don't see it, let me tell you. Dana Brooks has a ability almost like a China type like gimmick. If they did something like that with Dana Brooks, I think that will work commendably and and stuff. But she is one great female, and I just gonna say that is great and everything. So that is that. Now I don't know when she's gonna come back, but when she does come back, they need to be focused on her, and that is Ember Moon. As y'all know, Ember Moon is out on injury for an Achilles injury. She might be out for a year. So um, so we're going to see where this goes. But if Ember Moon comes back, I feel like Ember Moon is a female wrestler that is a great, like another African American female wrestler. Like I said, we need to have our female wrestlers more featured. And like she is a title contention. She is a future women's champion, not just a jobber. No, they need to be focused on like I'm saying, Sasha, Bianca Belair, and Amber Moon. I got another one. I'll be giving to get on her in a minute, but it's just I want to see them push these three right so far a little bit more. Put them in that title contention, even facing each other. I mean, that would be a great match. I mean, we got a little bit at WrestleMania this year, a little bit of a match with Amber Moon and somebody else I will mention. But yeah, now the next one is Liv Morgan. And as we all know, I know I've been waiting, and I've been waiting patiently, and I know WWE fans has been waiting patiently and everything. I've been waiting patiently for Liv Morgan to return. What we have seen is like in some like just regular Instagram photos. She has gave cryptid videos and stuff, meaning she had cut the pink hair. So meaning, is that symbolizing she's no more doing pink hair no more or anything? But there's a lot of rumors going around about her. Oh, she's got a gothic look. She's gonna be some kind of way associated with Bray Wyatt. We don't know. So I would want to see a little bit more from her. I feel like she is an untapped potential that WWE needs to focus more on this year than anybody else that they are featuring now. All right, next is Billie Kay. Yeah, just Billie Kay because I see some a real good potential with her. And when I see a real good potential, I feel like Billie Kay could be the between when it comes to Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. I feel like Billie Kay is the Seth Rollins between the two. Meaning she can be built up to be just like Seth Rollins, a female version of Seth Rollins, and many more. I can see her more being a women's champ than the other one. No offense to the other one, I like both of them, but Billie Kay is somebody I probably could see being a women's champ. If she goes far enough, she skill up a little bit more. I think she has something that WWE can use. So I'm really gonna say I feel like WWE might want to focus more on Billie Kay next year than anything. So the next one is number 8, and it's Naomi, and I think this is. Yep, the last Black African American is Naomi. And I've been saying this for years. Naomi is ooh, she's good. She is like a female version of when you get her and Ember Moon, they both and Sasha, all three of them have different extents of Lita in them. I haven't seen it from Bianca, but from Sasha to Ember Moon to Naomi. They have these academic high flying moves, and they are so good that they can do something with that. Now, when Naomi has that academics, cheerleading. Oh my God, she has great move sets. Her skills are so good that it is unbelievable. Let me just say, unbelievable. I feel like it's just, excuse me, y'all. I feel like it's just something we have never seen before. I mean, she has a skill set that we have never seen before, and we're gonna have to see where it. But like I'm saying, they need to be more focused on none other Naomi next year. All right, number 9. The next female that needs to be focused more on for 2020 is Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan has this unique look, and I like I wonder if her teaming up with her husband will be a good thing, but we don't know if that's going to go about. But if not, they need to pull something in the divas, excuse me, y'all, women's division, something what she does, and I think she's the only one can do it. Um, um, they if they just look on how you say look for look for a great aspect for her. And as they say, she has a new look. I mean, I feel like she got this new look. They should be able to feature her more on TV. Some of the women are saying they need to feature more on TV. Now, the next one is Maya Yim. Maya Yim, the last few months, has impressed me very well, and she has shown very well her feud between her and Bianca Belair, and now this. I mean, she has something different. I actually have heard of Maya Yim. If you remember when she was on another company, she was very good. She did get to the highest stat and become champion. So I feel like Maya Yim should be a little bit more focused by WWE, because WWE need to focus on her a little more, because I think that is what it's going to take. They will need to focus on these women that I'm mentioning. Okay. Rhea Ripley. Now, I have heard of her. She has said some things on Twitter I wasn't too keen of, but I digest. But to me, she is a phenomenal female wrestler. I give her props. She has a distinct look by herself. That's one. She is a future women's champion. I don't care Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. But right now, because she's on NXT, I feel like she might be her or Bianca Belair could be the ones to dethrone Shayna Baszler. I'm saying it. But I think Ripley has something that we have not seen in the wrestling world before. And I feel like Rhea Ripley should be the one, be very focused. They need to be very focused on this next year for 2020. Okay. Now, I actually went back on YouTube and I wanted to let me talk about Sonya Deville. Now, Sonya Deville, I actually like her. Yeah, she represents the LBG community, and I feel like that should not be a problem. But I feel like she does have something that nobody has. She keeps her values. Now knowing, I watched Total Divas and thing, and it was like I was very shocked to find out that it was originally supposed to be she was supposed to be originally being the big match, but they took her out. That was, to me, I thought that was just like, I went, what the heck? She lost out on a opportunity thanks to Vince McMahon. But I think Sonya Deville should be much when since it's doing with SmackDown wise, they need to be more focused on her. Not always on her partner. Let me just say her tag team partner. And just be much focused on her. I feel like she has something there that people just don't get. She has something there. Give her that chance, and I feel like she is a future women's um champion. So the next one is Tamina Snuka. Now, y'all, I have talked about Tamina once before over here, and the one thing is I really want WWE to give more focus on Tamina. Let her be featured more on TV. Let her be in that women's title belt opportunity. Give her a title belt opportunity because, as y'all know, I have said several times before, over and over and over and over again, that she has not been giving title belts opportunities. She's not been focused on. See, you focus on making her cousin Nia Jax the monster, but Nia Jax is not here right now, and this is the opportunity that y'all need. This is the window. We don't have a female monster no more, so this is the opportunity to make Tamina the female monster. Yeah, to make her the Samoan female monster. But do you do that? No, you don't. So, yeah, I think they do need to focus on Tamina more. And that's one thing I will say. They need to focus on Tamina much more. Now, the next one is somebody's valet, but we actually know of her wrestling from her past, working from a past company, Zelina Vega. We have seen her, for about 2 years. We have seen her wrestle a little bit. She has wrestled Candice LeRae. She has wrestled Lana. And she recently has wrestled Sin Cara and Carolina. I hope I pronounced that right. And I think her skills is so much better. Why always have her come out when with Andrade Cien. I would want to see her featured more as a wrestler than as see her featured more not as a wrestler, but more as a wrestler, not as a manager slash valet. Okay, that's just all I have to say with that. But she does need to be featured more in the wrestling capacity than a manager valet capacity. Okay, now we down to the last one, Vanessa Bourne. I actually got to see when Vanessa Bourne was on the Mae Young Classic. To me, she was a hell of a good wrestler. Let's just put it that way. And to me, I feel like she has something that is missing. Yeah, she's on NXT, but she helps Aaliyah. I feel like this is the time where they need to be kind of making it all about Vanessa while Aaliyah is gone for surgery. I don't know what kind of surgery, y'all, but yeah, she is a phenomenal wrestler. So we're gonna have to see what would WWE ever push this girl. She has, oh my God, she has the Beth Phoenix look. Literally, she has a Beth Phoenix. She has the Beth Phoenix. She has the Beth Phoenix, Tamina, and Natalia look, and they could be pushing her in more than one. I'm saying, and she might be one that probably could beat Shayna Baszler. Okay, so we have our six girls that does need to be featured more. So let me start with the ones who already be featured a lot. So let's start with Lacey Evans, Vince McMahon's little favorite golden girl. But that's one. She's okay, but I've been hearing rumblings that they might be changing her gimmick. That's one. Dakota Kai, she needs to be pushed more in 2020. Kyrie Sane, I hope she decides to re-sign to the company, but I feel like she is a good wrestler. Nia Jax, as y'all know, she's out on injury leave, but I really consider that Nia Jax does need to be featured a little more when she comes back, but not too much that she takes over from everybody else. But the next one is Natalia. Natalia is the veteran that is there. And I feel like they always count on her to put people over and stuff. I just feel like y'all need to feature her more the next 2 years. Feature her more because I feel like her time in the WWE might be coming up. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest about it. Then the last but not least, well, we have Nikki Cross. I feel like Nikki Cross does need to be featured more. Do I feel like she needs to be pushed to that women's title belt opportunity? Um, I'm kind of biased on that, but that's at another date. But then we have Ruby Riott. I feel like Ruby Riott has something there that they can work with. But y'all know she's out on she had both of her shoulders done. So I feel like if they could work with Ruby, I feel like if she returned, I feel like she should drop Riot. Because if she is known as just Ruby, I think Ruby Riott would be a phenomenal female. She would be a dominant force. She'd be still keeping that punk, that rock star punk side type like look to her. Just go by the name Ruby, and I think she will be a phenomenal wrestler and everything. But y'all, those are all of my top 15 wrestlers who I think should be pushed more for 2020, and my top 6 females my top 6 bonus females that also needs to be featured more next year. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.